Right, so it is 7:30 in the morning in Deerfield Beach. You can know where my school is when you see that big fucking water container, blue container that says Deerfield Beach on it. I just came back from the beach. I always start the day at the beach if I'm gonna teach. It is Sunday. We're having a certification, and I usually have a routine in the morning after I come to the beach. I open the door so the office part of the school gets aired out and I don't get mold in here because it's South Florida and people never fucking air out their places and then they wonder why it smells like mold. And I open and air out here. But what I want to talk to you today is tie pads. Okay, so we're having a certification this weekend. It's called Striking Militia 2.0. And you're going to see my Muay Thai tie pad rack is empty because the guys have been using it and it's a mess in here, but there's training going on. So all my tie pads are Fairtex, or there's others as well. And when we are done with the class usually, and usually the class that's going on the other side, okay, and usually my Muay Thai classes are run in this room. At the end of each class, I always tell the guys, leave the pads on the floor. I am going to disinfect them. So after every class, I'm about to disinfect everybody's tie pads that came here for the certification, especially mine, but also theirs. So it's nice and disinfected. So when they come at 9 o'clock, it's all nice and clean. But what I want to do today is talk about tie pads. Okay, so I always tell people, and I see these fucking people posting on social media their workouts and how they hit their bags and how they're tough guys and how they're great, and then they go on all kinds of posts. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, that's badass. Okay, I always tell my students and my instructors, you will know somebody's level of training first by the equipment they use. Okay, so all these fucking motherfuckers have cheap fucking bags, punching bags in their garage or shit that falls apart. Or in the industry of martial arts, there's companies like, and this is not a bad mouthing fucking video. I'm not bad mouthing anybody. it's just a fact. You have companies that make, and I'm not going to say the name so they don't say I fucking bad mouth them specifically. But in the martial arts industry, there's companies that specifically make equipment that will fall apart after a few months, so the schools can sell more equipment to their students. And in that process, the equipment to the schools is the same fucking shit, and that shit falls apart within a year, and then they gotta replace everything. Okay, I'm the guy. If you look at this punching bag set, this punching bag I've had for over 20 years. Joe Louis fucking worked on it. Kruvut Kamnak worked on it. Morty Ornstein worked on it. World champions. It's a punching bag system that was extremely expensive, but guess what? It's here fucking 20 years ago. 20 years still. I got it. Okay, so when you buy good equipment, that good equipment stays forever. Okay, not fucking for 6 months, 1 year, this and that. But I want to talk about tie pads specifically today. So, used to be old school tie pads. Let me grab it. Old school tie pad was bulk tie pad, and it had steel buckles. Don't get this. If you're an instructor or student, don't get this. Okay, no more this. I used to have a bunch of these wood tie pads, which was my teacher at the time. And what happens is, when students don't hold it good and somebody kicks real hard, that steel buckle is going to hit you in the face and you're going to open up your fucking lips. So I got rid of all of those. I had like 20 pairs. I actually got rid of them. And now, what I did when I got rid of them, I got the same pads with Velcro. But that's an oversized tie pad. Okay, so oversized tie pad means this will work if you work with people like Morty Ornstein. If you've never held tie pads for Morty Ornstein, you actually don't know what a strong kick is. Okay, them Ornstein boys, him and his brother, they got legs unfucking real. Okay, so that's, if you're holding pads for somebody like Overeen or Morty Ornstein, you need those big pads. Other than that, it's over the top. Okay, so then I got this pad, the Thai Smile pad from Thailand. I love this pad. How I said that? I really like it. Then you have these pads, and then you have the pads that I use right now. Okay, so let's talk about the pads I use right now. This is my favorite tie pads. Okay, it's from Fairtex. Yes, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. You want cheap, you're gonna get cheap. It's gonna fall fucking apart, this and that. Okay, and then a few months ago, I got this tie pad for Michael because Michael holding these Thai pads at 9 years old at the time, it was too big for him. So I got this pair of Thai pads. This actually became now my favorite Thai pads because I can do boxing drills, elbow drills, and Muay Thai drills. The only thing I can't do with that is knees and clinch, but boxing, elbows, and kicking, with the exception of leg kicks, this Thai pad is fucking great. So this is like the baby of this. This is my favorite Thai pads right now. Their quality, motherfucking quality, not some fucking thing that's gonna pull apart. Okay, I said that. Like you buy shit that's $20-$25 at Dick's, and it's like flimsy, and it's so light. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, but then you got this. It's nice and solid. Okay, when I look at people, the first thing I look at, what equipment are you using? What equipment are you using? Tell me three things. One, you're not investing the proper equipment that you want. And people say, oh, he's spoiled. He likes everything special edition. He likes it. I'm not spoiled. I want the best to train to become the best. That's it. I'm not spoiled. Okay. Number two, it tells me if you have a piece of equipment that was designed to fall apart after 6 months and it's been fucking 10 years and you were still working on it, you're really hitting like, I don't want to say like a girl, but you're hitting like a fucking girl, okay? In other words, and a girl that don't know how to hit. And I've trained women in my life that can fucking hit. So I'm not being disrespectful. But I'm telling you, if you train with shit that's supposed to fall apart after 6 months and it's been 10 years and you're in your garage and act like you're a fucking motherfucker, you hit like a girl, man. Something's wrong with your training. Okay, so again, Thai pads, guys. If you do Muay Thai or kickboxing and you're serious about training and your Thai pads are shit, usually your training will be shit. All right, it's motherfucking Monday. Thai pads. The guys will almost be here. I'm actually filming this on Sunday because the guys are coming in for the certification and I'm about to clean the Thai pads for them. That's why I started this whole video. But I'm going to make this the motherfucking Monday video. Understanding equipment is attached to your quality of training. How you train and what you train with profiles your fucking training. All right, guys, it is Sunday, but you're seeing this on motherfucking Monday. I hope everybody's having a great fucking week.